Lightning come to again. You see the title of the video. Let's get into it. My anime only people, my Attack on Titan anime people, I have sinned. I have read the manga. I know, unbelievable. And you know, I always said I would never do it. I'd wait it out because I don't want to kill the surprise. But man, let me tell you something. Like, it's just today the episode was postponed. Today was this episode that everyone was hyping up, talking about, yo, this that Levi scene. Yo, this that Levi scene we've all been hearing about. Seeing Levi dropping into the fucking like whole bunch of Titans. You know, we know the scene. You know, my brother been telling me, yo, this episode gonna be hype. He a manga reader. You know, it being postponed. Listen, shout out to everybody in Japan. I hope everyone's safe. You know, but bro, I got home from work today, and I wanted to watch that shit bad, bro. I wanted to tap into that bad, bro. I was feeling for that. And you know, I understand why they postponed it. Don't get me wrong. But bro, like, just the way them boys was hyping that up, I was ready to see it. Yo, it's gonna be a movie. It was supposed to be a movie. And I did watch it because, you know, it aired 18 minutes or something like that on like in Japan before they canceled it. And you know, listen, I pay for my anime. First of all, I got Crunchyroll and Funimation, but I had to go pirate that. I had to go watch that shit, and I watched it. And yeah, they showed me the Levi part. The Levi part was pure hype, but then it cut off at a part where I was like, fuck, you know what, let me just go hit the manga just to read those last, you know, 4 panels or whatever that they didn't show in the anime, and I'll be good for the day, right? So I went and I found it. I looked it up, found out what chapter I had to read to, you know, get the rest of the panels going. And you know, I read the rest of the episode panels that was supposed to be in that episode, and I was like, you know what, let me just take a peek at the next one. So I took a peek, then I took a longer peek, took an extended peek, and then I just kept going. I kept going and going and going, and I sat there for maybe, I think, 4 hours, and I read the whole Attack on Titan manga. I know it's not something I wanted to do. I wanted the surprise, but bro, it was so good. Like, that's the first manga I ever like really read. Like, you know, I used to read the Rurouni Kenshin mangas as a kid, but like, this is the first time I've read one in a long time, and bro, that boy's goated. Like, I even went back to today's episode I was supposed to hear, and yo, Levi looked like more of a demon, bro. Like, in the manga panels, Levi looks like more of a demon in those panels, bro. Like, the anime really puts it into perspective and lets you know, hear the sounds and shit, and he gives you that action feeling. But bro, Levi looked like a straight demon in those manga panels, bro. So I'm glad I read those at least. But fuck, bro, I shouldn't have read that whole shit, bro, because now I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling anger. I mean, I'm happy with how it's ending. Like, that ending is gonna be goated, and I'm happy with everything about Attack on Titan. But it's just that, man, I just lost so much respect for some of these characters, man. I just lost so much respect for some of these characters, man. Fuck, man. Let's get into it a little bit. First of all, listen, if you ain't read Attack on Titan manga, listen, man, it's not the video for you, bro. I've tapped into the dark side. I'm too far deep in it. Now I want to fucking talk about it. First of all, RIP a real nigga named Floke. A real Jaegerist nigga named Floke went out there and died for everything he believed in. That boy stayed on the ship. I don't even know how he did it, but that boy stayed hanging on that ship till he popped some shots in them boys, man. RIP that boy, yo. Listen, they not gonna remember his death, but know that that boy was one of the realest niggas in Attack on Titan, bro. Listen, at first I didn't like that boy. I really didn't. Even when he was on Eren's side, being a Jaegerist commander or whatever, I really didn't like his character. But the way he died, I fuck with it. Just because of what the other characters did. Just because the way my nigga Coney and the fucking Stallion, I forgot that dude's name already. I don't like the way they betrayed everybody, bro. Like, yo, that's your people you out there killing, man. Like, you boys not gang, yo. Like, I'm sorry. Like, you had Coney and freaking Armin down there just like straight shooting boys that were like crying for them. Like, niggas was like, yo, bro, you can't be on these boys' side, bro. And yo, Coney and them boys just shot him. I'm like, yo, nah, this not the way, fam. So that's why I respect what that boy Floke did. Like, nah, bro, I don't like the way, like I like the title of the episode or the manga chapter was Traitor. I see why they titled that shit, because them boys really went out there and killed their own people, bro, with the people that was killing their people. And then like a couple chapters after that, we have Coney talking to Reiner like, man, you must have felt so bad killing your people to save the world, man. I feel that now. Like, no, bro, what? them boys, look what they got your mom, dude. They got your mom as a Titan. She can't even move. Her head face down. Her head face down for like forever. For 4 years, she just like that. Y'all won't even put out her misery. Just have her sitting there. That's what them boys did to your mother. And you dare talking with them like, oh man, this is what y'all must have felt killing us. This is what y'all must have felt letting Marco get eaten by the Titan. This is what you must have felt. No, they ain't feel that, bro. They ain't feel that oh my god, bro. I was just so pissed at these niggas killing their own people, bro. I was like, nah, bro, that's not gang. Listen, y'all may have y'all differences, but bro, the whole world is against y'all right now. Why would y'all be fighting each other like this? The whole world is against y'all right now. Nah, bro. And listen, I'm not with the mass genocide shit Eren's on, bro, but it's like, what other choice did Eren have, bro? Listen, if they had did this stupid plan where it's like, all right, we'll demonstrate the rumbling, scare them for about 50 years, and they won't attack us for 50 years. What's gonna happen after the 50 years? Bro, they already have a fucking cannon that can shoot through Titans. Like the cannon that murked the Beast Titan in a couple Manga panels ago, it looked like the most primitive shit ever. Like, think about what they're gonna have in 50 years. They're gonna have freaking nukes. They're gonna have literal nukes, like what Armin can do. They can have nukes and just nuke the island, bro. It's only a matter of time before they develop nukes and shit, bro. My nigga Eren knew that was the only way, bro. The only way to fucking stop this shit was to stop that shit right now, bro. If you give them time to make more technology, bro, they're just gonna attack you because they hate y'all. It's pure hate. Even when they saw the rumbling coming towards them, bro, they saw the big ass Titans coming towards them. They're fighting with each other. They're like, wait, nah, y'all have the armband. Y'all are freaking aliens. Even when they're facing death, bro, you see them fucking fighting with each other about races and shit. Death's literally coming towards them and they still fighting about that shit. You think that when this shit is over, that in a couple years they're not gonna be back to the same shit, especially after what Eren did? Mass genocide on a scale they've never seen before. That boy just took out entire fleets. That boy just stomped on entire countries, bro. Like, if they're gonna be fearing the aliens more than ever, like, they used to be thinking the aliens was just some weak little race that they used to just toy around with. They're gonna be fearing the aliens more than ever, bro. It's not gonna matter that, yeah, aliens and the Devils of Paradise Island teamed up to stop Eren. Like, yeah, that might be cute for the first couple months, but bro, real life shit, nah, bro. They gonna always fear that, yo, these people could trigger another rumbling anytime they want. We can't have that. As long as the power of the Titans are still in play, they're not gonna be able to coexist with those people. That's why I think next chapter they're gonna try to get rid of that shit. They're gonna try to like eradicate the power of the Titans, but then even if they do that, the world still got technology. The only thing that Paradise Island got is the Titans. So then, yo, you're at a lose-lose situation right now. You lose that, the world got the edge on you now. Like, that ass got the edge on you. You got no way to defend yourself, and you just committed mass genocide. So like, yo, like, them boys dying for nothing. Like, legit, they dying for nothing. Like, shout out my nigga Flock, man. Real nigga dead. Shout out my nigga Hans. Shout out Levi. Listen, shout out Mikasa. You know, I like the way she killed my boy Eren. Like, you know, she gave that nigga a good... And he wanted to die on some Lulu shit. You know, he wanted to unite the world dying on some Lulu shit, but... They going out crazy. Anyways, man, I just want to talk about that shit real quick. I just read that shit. 6 a.m. I'm beat as fuck. Lining out.